As part of the effort to stay open and connected, we want to help our companies to deepen linkages with overseas networks and partners and seize opportunities in new markets. This is really in the context of our internationalization efforts. So to ensure seamless support for our enterprises' internationalization effort, we will strengthen the coordination of our agencies' overseas operations under the consolidated Singapore centers. These Singapore centers will serve as the key point of contact for Singapore-based companies when they enter overseas markets, as well as for overseas investors to better understand the business environment in Singapore. The Singapore centers will also broaden and deepen our understanding of new markets, including at the city and regional levels, in order to better support our companies as they go overseas. And this is a point that we have emphasized in the course of the CFE studies as well, that we need to go well beyond the broad understanding that we have of these markets and have a much deeper appreciation for city, second-tier cities, third-tier cities, and other regional opportunities. We have so far established Singapore centers in 9 key markets, and they have been well received by both local and foreign companies. Some examples include Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Frankfurt, London, and Mumbai. We will extend the Singapore centers to all other 36 overseas locations where EDB and IE are present. And in addition, as the Minister of Finance has announced, we will establish the Global Innovation Alliance, which objective is to help our startups and SMEs build networks and seize export opportunities in global innovation hubs and new demand markets. A key component of the Global Innovation Alliance is to build a network of innovation launchpads around the world. Today, our institutions of higher learning, companies, and agencies already have established their own overseas networks. The GIA will integrate them into one network, which companies can then tap on readily to bring their innovation to the relevant markets. If I use the example of Visense, a local startup providing visual, search, and image recognition solutions for the e-commerce sector, which has experienced the value of such networks firsthand. In 2016, IE Singapore introduced Visense to the MasterCard Start Path Accelerator program in London, a competitive program geared towards accelerating the growth of promising startups. And through that program, Visense was exposed to MasterCard's panel of international specialists who linked them up with their global network of potential business leads. And this has enabled the company to expand its presence in the US, as well as enlarge their global customer network. With the GIA, we hope to connect more of our SMEs and startups with the right people and networks in other parts of the world. And this will also enable the best foreign ideas and talent to interface with Singapore companies and to find local partners. And this will, we believe, not only enrich our innovation ecosystem, but also strengthen our value proposition as a base for foreign companies to come here, testbed new products, and then expand into the region.